Have you bought a foundation shade because it's the shade of your favorite influencer? Did you receive the foundation and when you received it, it was not your color? Were you bummed that you thought you and this person had the same color? If that's you, watch this video. I have been there too.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Aisha. If I'm not your girl yet, I can be your girl. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to see me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys coming back again and again and again. If you are new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Aisha. I do easy makeup, simple makeup that you can actually wear outside. I'm just going to show you guys how you can make a foundation that's not your color without mixing it with another foundation. If you're interested in that, please watch this video. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like. You could give it a like now because I'm sure like you're feeling me. I know, like you don't have to fight it. It's okay if you're feeling me now. It's fine. It's okay. You can leave a comment if there's something in the video that you don't quite understand, or you have something to share, or you just want to say, oh my god, you're so amazing. And please don't forget to subscribe, man. Subscribe, please, so you can know every single time I post something. So yeah, let's get into the video. So my face looks super ashy, but it's actually not ashy. I've been using this Kiehl's toner, this one, and it is so amazing. Oh my god, it makes my face matte, as in completely matte. I've sprayed my face so many times with Mario Badescu and it is still matte. I wonder how it's going to work with makeup on, so that is going to be a test for today as well. So I'm going to do my eyebrows real quick. I should have done it before I started talking, but I'm going to do my eyebrows and I'll be back, then we can get into it. Now my eyebrows are done. I've been looking at pictures of myself from 2 years ago, and I noticed my eyebrows used to be thicker and shit, I kind of liked it. So I'm making my eyebrows thicker. So I'm just going to fill my pores out with the NYX pore filler. My pores have been raging these days, and I feel like it's because I've been doing new skincare. I don't know, but the skincare is working. So if my pores being open is the price to pay, I'm ready to pay it. So today's foundation is going to be the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter, the matte one, the original one, obviously. Everybody knows this foundation. And I bought this shade 420. Now, I told myself specifically that I was not going to get the shade because this foundation was not going to be my shade. But what did I do? I got it in 420. I got it in 420 because 430 was sold out, and I honestly didn't want to wait. These were one of the purchases that if you didn't make that purchase that day, you wouldn't make it again. So I just got 420. So today's mission is to make sure that this matches me. Now, if you are not new on my channel, you would know that my face and my chest don't match, but I've been doing this new skincare routine and I think my face is getting a bit lighter, but for now they're still not the same color. So what I do is I match my foundation to my chest. Just for reference, I'm going to show you guys how this foundation looks on my chest. I'm gonna get one pump, just not even up to a pump. I'm going to put some on my finger and I'm just going to put that on my chest, and you see it does disappear. Oh wow, so it's actually not that bad. But on my face, I still need to do some tweak, because when I put this on my face, let me show you guys, it looks crazy. It looks very crazy. I can't believe I've already stained my shirt with foundation. I haven't even worn the foundation and my chest is already stained. Here, this is not cool. This is not cool. So the key to getting your shade to match the foundation is color correcting. Now wait, you can color correct and your face will just turn red, or whatever color you use to color correct, or you could actually color correct and make the foundation be able to stay on your face. I don't know if you're getting me. Are you getting me? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take two products. I'm going to take an orange color corrector, and I'm going to take a concealer that is kind of my skin tone, or a little bit darker. This is a little bit darker. So I'm just going to put both of them on the back of my hand. That is enough. And the darker concealer is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C16. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because the orange corrector is very orange, and what it's going to do is it's just going to turn your face orange. So I like to break it down with this colored concealer. So I have both of them on my hand. Please, before you come for me that, oh, your red tone, blah 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 blah, you shouldn't be using this. Yes, I know this foundation is not my color, but I am golden toned. It's very crazy how black people's like bodies are, because they're different tones. But like, you can literally see my arm, you can see like my veins are green as hell. I'm literally golden toned. My face just has different colors. So I'm just going to get a brush and I'm going to mix these two shades together. Literally. And the result is going to be a peachish orangish shade. So this is the orange concealer in its true form, and this is it mixed with the concealer. I'm just going to put this on every dark spot on my face. Just like this. This natural contour line, I can't wait for it to go because it's very, very, very annoying. I mean, it can be there a little bit, but like this much, no. I would suggest getting a makeup palette because as you can see, most of the thing I've mixed has actually just blended into my hand. I need to get makeup, like, you know, like those palettes that I used to mix. Yeah, if you know one, like, please leave a link for me. I need one. So that is the color corrector all over my face. I'm just going to take a dense brush and blend that out. I'm going to try to keep it in the area that, you know, I put it, because that's where we're trying to color correct. You know, like when they paint walls and they firstly put the first layer of like, I think it's like POP, and they like screen it. That's what I'm doing. I'm literally priming the wall of my face. You feel me? Although like some of my blemishes are still visible, they're just like blended out, if you get what I mean. I'm just gonna take my foundation and I'm going to put a couple pumps behind my hand. 3 pumps. Let's try 3 pumps first. And I'm just going to put that everywhere. So I'm going to take my trusty beauty blender and I'm going to start blending this out. So 40 days, 40 nights, you're like a hole in it. Please, let's stop thinking us and like YouTubers are the same color. When I say us and YouTubers, I'm literally a YouTuber now. What I'm saying is that like, don't think you are the same shade as someone because like they look like your shade. We're in front of so many lights. I don't even have that many lights because I don't have that much shit. But I have one bright ass light here. I have another bright light here. And I have like the windows open to my face. Like my face and your face, you may think I'm your color, but I'm not your color. You can use them as a reference, but like thinking like full blown that both of you are the same shade is very risky. And if you take the risk and you don't succeed, you just have to carry your L. So like 6 pumps of foundation later, I am done. It's allowed the foundation to be able to like blend in a way that the reds in the color corrector are coming out, and it's like mixing with my skin tone better. So now I'm going to compare it to, I'm going to compare it to my chest. And there we have it. We have a very decent match. I'm closing my eyes because I may use this as a thumbnail. Okay, now that that is blended out, we can go to the next steps. Now these next steps are important as well because when you're highlighting and contouring, you want to highlight and contour in a way that you are not affecting the foundation that is already light. You got it? You got it. I'm finally putting Conburns into good use. But can you guys see that match between my neck and my face? I feel like I've stained my shirt even more. Now I have a makeup wipe I'm just using to wipe my hands because I'm tired of staining my shirt. Okay, are my hands clean? Yes, they are. So over the week, last week, I did a makeup haul and I bought like lots of stuff. I'm going to take the Maybelline Instant Age Eraser and I'm just going to, oh, okay, it's like, I always see people applying this, but like, how do you, okay, I think like this. This makes sense. So apply it this way. I'm going to do like an eyeliner today. I haven't worn eyeliner in so long, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I did not put the concealer away. Okay, I'm just going to apply the concealer to my face, and yeah. You can see like the shade of concealer that I'm using is not too light. I'm using the shade 1110 in case you're wondering. So now the next thing is contouring. You need to get a shade of contour that matches your undertone. The best one for most dark skin girls would be a contour that has a red undertone, especially like if you're using a foundation that is too light for you. But unfortunately for me today, I am going to be using a cool toned one. So you just want to blend out your contour as per normal, you know, and you don't want to go too dark with the contour as well. That is one mistake that I've learned. When you go too dark on your contour and your foundation is not your shade, it's going to be a very, very hot mess. I'm just going to blend out my contour like a child because of how my color is. Like, it's so bad. It's actually so bad. I have makeup all over my shirt, but that's fine. So I'm going to take some translucent setting powder. This is the Laura Mercier powder, and this is what I'm going to use to set my face. I'm using a translucent powder because I don't want any yellow undertones, you know, affecting the color of my face. So I'm just going to take that powder on this brush, and I'm literally going to set my highlight. Using a translucent powder would make sure like your face doesn't change color, so it's going to be the exact same color as when I just added, you know, the concealer. I'm not going to use that to set my face. So that's done. I'm done setting my face. The next thing is to set my contour. For this, I'm going to take a shade of bronzer that is red so that you can add just a little bit of red. The sun is doing tricks, so it's affecting my own light, but that's fine. I think the video looks okay. My laptop looks fine. You guys are about to see my favorite contour brush, and I know I should get some sellotape and just like wrap it, but like it's in 2 pieces, so if it falls, okay, you know, I'm just going to hold it. Don't judge me. I just really love this brush. So I'm going to put some bronzer on my brush, and I'm just gonna, you know, set my contour. You know it ain't sweet, sweet. So I'm just going to dust off the powder off my face and just make sure everything is cute and, you know, in my face. The last thing is my face powder. I mean, it's not the last thing, but it's like the last thing that matters in, you know, your foundation being too light. So I'm going to take my face powder, and you want to actually have a face powder that is, you know, actually the color of your face. So you're just going to use that to like set everywhere else, and it will set very nicely. I'm just going to finish my makeup, put some blush on, do my eyes, you know, all that, and I will be back for the final remarks. Is that what you call it? Final remarks. Yeah, I'll be back for the final remarks. I know this isn't any of you guys' business, but I haven't worn eyeliner in like 2 years. I have no, okay, like not 2 years, in like a year. I have no idea how to draw a wing, and I am scared that I'm going to mess it up. So in case I mess it up, I've already told you guys in advance, I don't remember how to do it. One down. I feel like Ariana Grande. The problem is to make them match. The problem is actually to make them match. You guys, look at my wing. Oh my god, it is so pretty. I mean, from this angle, it's pretty. No, from this angle. Is it this angle? No, this angle. Yeah, from this angle. But yeah, I did my wing, so yeah, I'm just gonna do the rest of my face. So this is the final look. I used the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Praline. On my lips, I did my eyeliner, and I lined my lips with the shade Chestnut from MAC. For the final check, this is my chest to my face. I think we got a very good match, considering the fact that I've highlighted and contoured and all of that. It looks really good, like, it looks really good. So I hope my video has been useful to you guys. Alternatively, you can just mix your foundation with a darker foundation, but if that's the only bottle of foundation that you have, then you can just do what I said you should do. And honestly, some foundations you do not want to mix them with something else, because the foundation on its own is already really good. I too have done this so many times. That is why I did this. I have different foundations, like you can see that NARS foundation in the back. I got in the shade Macau because Jackie Aina uses the shade Macau, and I thought, oh, me and Jackie were the same color, let me get that color. Do you understand? But it's still a bit lighter than me. Although somebody can look like your shade on camera, you have to remember that there's so many things that go into it. There's filters on it, people color grade their videos, and the lights that people use. Even like being on camera is different, because obviously even how I look in the camera and how I look like in real life, they're different. They may not be completely different, but they are different. If you are using an influencer as a shade guide, make sure you're ready to take a risk, because it's actually a risk, because it may not be your color. And in places like the UK where you cannot return foundation, you're gonna be stuck with it. But if you are stuck with it, just use this method I've shown, and you know, your foundation will be good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you liked it. I hope it was useful. If it was useful for you, please give it a thumbs up. If you made it this far, thank you so much. You're a real one. You are a real one. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.